Yesterday, we brought you a story about Oregon's Public Retirement Fund. The state attorney general and the treasurer are looking into what they're calling a possible breach of fiduciary duty by the corporate parent of Fox News. Here's what that means. The state of Oregon owns around $12 million of Fox Corporation stock. State leaders are looking into whether or not Fox's board of directors harmed that investment by allowing Fox News to broadcast the false claims of the stolen election in 2020. Those false claims eventually led to the settlement with Dominion Voting Systems to the tune of nearly $800 million. The money the state has in Fox stocks represents a tiny amount, just 0.0127% of the state's pension fund. But leaders are considering a lawsuit against the Fox board. And the first step in that process is what's called a books and records request, which is now underway. We asked for your thoughts on all this, and you had plenty to say.
I am a retiree with the state, so I receive PERS. And I have to say that I am shocked that the PERS, my retirement, has so much money invested in Fox News, who I do not approve of in their propaganda. I am just aghast. So I say, yes, follow through and see if we can sue them and get out of Fox News now. Thanks.
We heard that from a few folks. Fred wrote in, I believe it is absolutely justified to investigate Fox. I find solace that even though that investment represents a small percentage of the total, they are taking seriously any potential impact on the fund. We also asked if you think this exploration of a lawsuit was a good bit of political posturing, perhaps, by state leaders, since the stock represents such a small part of the state portfolio. A loyal viewer named Margie does not think so.
For what it's worth, I do not think that suing Fox is at all retaliatory or even particularly politically motivated. Yet this needs to be done as a necessary deterrent, so it's almost just a matter of when, not if, they will put Oregon stockholders in jeopardy once again.
But a viewer named Matt disagrees, writing in, petty, vindictive, and political. I will be collecting a pension from the state in the future and see this as a stunt the Oregon Democrats are gleefully chasing down. Fox was wrong and misleading, and our courts have settled that. Marcel asked an interesting question. How much has the state invested in Target or InBev, Bud Light's parent company? Are they doing the same thing? As in exploring a lawsuit to protect the investment. Marcel goes on, the answer will tell you if this is all political. Both of those companies have lost billions in market cap recently due to fallout from different controversies surrounding Pride Month and an Instagram post featuring a transgender influencer. Today, we asked the Treasury Department and the Attorney General's office if the state does have money invested in those companies and how much. The Treasury office sent us a statement indicating that Fox's Dominion settlement is what raised this to the level of protecting shareholders based on decisions by the company's board. But they made no mention of the other companies, nor whether the state has money invested in them. So there you go on that one.